The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Scotland County. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in Scotland County, it's on right here.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road up here in Laurinburg, North Carolina, Scotland County. And right now we're at Jersey Mike's. They are our hosts for today. And boy, I really enjoyed the food today.
It was fantastic. I had the grilled pastrami, and it was awesome. And you've got to get the relish that's up there. It's my favorite part of the whole thing.
That's good?
Yeah, fantastic.
All right, well, you got to come in and check this out. We've got a lot more things we're going to be talking about today. But Jersey Mike's is our host for today.
That's right.
We're right here in Laurinburg. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Good Wednesday to you. Let's talk about the warming trend that has been dominating our region through the day today. These warmer conditions will continue to dominate our area. Record-breaking heat on the way this afternoon ahead of an approaching system that this morning was bringing a lot of storms across portions of the Ohio Valley and the Midwest. But that system will make its way across the Carolinas. Let's go ahead and pinpoint timing, and then I'll pinpoint impacts for you in just a second. But with Futurecast showing you the cloud coverage and the timing of this setup, just west of I-95 by 10 o'clock. So already starting to enter our region. Not as widespread though. That's a takeaway for this. And as this continues to go into the evening hours, we'll actually lose steam with this system by 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Still looking at isolated to widely scattered showers. Isolated heavier downpours are possible. And of course holding on to that cloud coverage. Cooler temperatures will not fall yet until this system's completely out of our region. By 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, still not really looking at an issue, but in terms of your morning commute, not going to be a problem because this system is most likely going to be out of the area by 5 o'clock. If anyone's still seeing some showers and gusty winds, it'll be in Horry and Georgetown County by that time of the morning. But for your Wednesday, our previous record in Florence was 84 degrees, so pushing to reach that as we climb well into the 80s across the PD and along the border belt. In the upper 70s right along the Grand Strand, but sustained winds at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. That's today, but tonight those winds are going to increase as that system makes its way through our area. 40 to 60 mile per hour isolated gusts possible between 10 and that 4 a.m. hour. Extremely low risk to see any tornadoes and hail. Some lightning and thunder, nothing to rule out. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 78 for your Wednesday. Tonight 58 for a low, 63 by Thursday before the skies begin to clear on Friday, bringing us sunshine but cooler temperatures. 85 for a high today across the PD and along the border belt.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road up here in the Laurinburg, Scotland County area. We do this every Wednesday, and we visit a lot of neat places.
That's right.
And today, Jersey Mike's.
That's right. There's always a great place to eat when we're up here in Laurinburg, and Jersey Mike's does not fall short. We just had lunch and it was awesome. We're going to find out a little bit about this location. How long you guys have been here? You've been here how long?
Since June of 2005.
Okay, so
Yeah, tell us. Yeah, we want to know a little bit about Jersey Mike. How about if I've never been here? I want you to tell me all about it.
All right. Ronnie Gibson owns the location. He had a dream to open up something and has actually done wonders for the community. We like to give back. Jersey Mike's from Peter Cancrow has been open since 1965. Great sandwiches. Our customers love our atmosphere.
Yeah.
The great service that they have. And I mean,
well, there's a lot of selections, hot subs, cold subs, all that kind of stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us, what's your favorite?
My favorite is the Italian number 13, Mike's Way. And
what does that mean? Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
Okay.
Mike's Way.
Mike's Way is with onions, lettuce, tomatoes, oil, vinegar, and spices.
All right.
And
Now,
it's
what is
really
the hottest?
awesome.
What is the hottest sandwich here?
The hottest.
Everybody comes in and buys. What
As
do they
in
like?
spicy?
No, as in
both
like
of them.
most popular.
Yeah.
Popular. That would probably be the Big Kahuna. And that comes with the onions, peppers, mushrooms, and of course jalapenos.
Now, what kind of meat is on that?
It's the steak, or you can actually get chicken.
Hey, is it hot or cold?
It's hot.
One of my favorites is the meatballs. I started to get it today, but I didn't. I got the ham and cheese.
That's right.
But the meatballs, y'all make everything is so fresh when y'all do
They're
it.
fresh. Everything is done right in front of you, and I mean that's what our customers love. I mean everything's fresh, done. And we come in the mornings, prepare everything from this slicer, which that's my baby.
Yeah.
We call it the quarterback.
The quarterback.
We do. We call it the quarterback.
Now, there's something behind, and I only find it at Jersey Mike's. It's some type of relish, red pepper. What is that?
It is. I know it's called the spicy cherry relish. Of course, it's got all the peppers and stuff grind up. A lot of people come in here and love it, and or they get it on a sub, or they like to get it on the side to dip it with their chips.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes.
How often y'all open? What are the hours?
We open from 10 to 9, Monday through Sunday.
Okay, so every day of the week.
Every day of the week.
Not till 9 o'clock at night.
9 o'clock at night.
So
Sounds
you
good
can
to
get
me.
a lot to eat. Well, I'm telling you, one of these, something like this at Jersey Mike's is one of my favorite places to eat.
Yes, sir.
I love the meatball. I love the ham and cheese, and I love a little bit of everything else.
Everything.
Can't go wrong with a sub.
And the cookies.
We go through a lot of cookies. We bake
Y'all do
them
those fresh every day?
every day. Fresh every day. And people just come in the doors, and they'll come in here, and that's what they want.
They
is
want
the
cookies. Fantastic. Now, and you also have salads, right? Talk to me about that.
The salads are called subs in a tub, and any of our subs, even including the hot subs, can be a sub in a tub. It's a salad and
Just no bread.
No bread, and you can get it Mike's way or however you like.
Fantastic.
Well, a few minutes ago, this place was packed.
That's
we had to
right.
wait
Yes,
till
sir.
they clear it out to get over here to do the interview because, the business is unbelievable here.
That's right.
It is.
And I really enjoyed my food.
Thank you, and I love it. I love it.
Well, you guys do a great job, and we know you do a lot for the community and a lot of things to give back. And we're going to talk about that as well, about the Giving Month, and we can't wait to talk about that, what Jersey Mike's is doing for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Stay with us. We got a lot more coming up. We'll be right back.
All right, we're at Nick's Pick Quick, and you guys, if you want anything, a snack, lunch, all kinds of stuff, this is the place to go. You can even sit down and eat your lunch, or you can pick it quick and run out the door.
They've got fried chicken.
And lots of sides.
They've got pizza.
They've got drinks.
They've got nuts.
You want an almond?
No, thank you.
They've got stuff for your car, too. And if you need a pick-me-up, they've got great coffee
Nick's Pick Quick.
with 16 locations.
One just around the corner from you.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg. Whether you're a local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at Exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
The Laurinburg-Maxton Airport Industrial Park in Scotland County includes over 4,000 acres of prime industrial sites, with almost 1,800 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. The industrial park offers full-service infrastructure that includes a newly renovated runway, plus water, sewer, electric, and natural gas. So whether you're looking to build or simply expanding your current business, we invite you to come join the many businesses that already call the industrial park home. Call today.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back. We're right here in Laurinburg, Scotland County, on the road, and we're visiting Jersey Mike's, and this is Jersey Mike's Month of Giving.
That's right.
We're going to find out a lot about that because they're doing something that's really great.
That's right. It's for a great cause, and like we said, we're going to find out exactly what that month of giving and day of giving means. Kirsten, tell us, okay, give us an overview.
We are so excited to once again be partnering with Jersey Mike's. Ron Gibson is amazing. Jersey Mike's in both Laurinburg and Pembroke will be participating. And this year, throughout the entire month of March, you can come in and make a donation to Jersey Mike's, and those proceeds will go to support patients in our Scotland Cancer Treatment Center. Then, on March 29th, 100% of that day's sales, 100% of those sales that run through the register will go to support our patients through the Cancer Center.
That's at both Jersey,
both Jersey Mike's locations, both the one in Laurinburg and the one in Pembroke.
That's pretty incredible.
It's amazing.
Wow.
It is truly amazing. Last year we raised a little over $15,000.
Wow. And that goes to, talk to us a little bit about the foundation and what exactly that's going to go to.
The money raised through the month of giving is going to go to our cancer center, our Scotland Cancer Treatment Center, which helps our patients with cancer issues. And most of the time we'll raise funds for the cancer center. It's for patient assistance funds, travel, back and forth to their appointments and things like that.
So it's any type of cancer, the victims can get money from this to be used toward
They
them,
can.
right?
Anybody who has any kind of financial
Yes.
concerns that come into their appointments, they have to travel, daily to those appointments. So this helps them with the financial burdens.
And this is just one of the things you guys do to raise money for the Memorial Foundation. You guys do all kinds of fundraisers
We do.
throughout
We do.
the year for that, but that's such an important cause.
It is, and we have so many patients through the Cancer Center who are in need. We also provide wigs and personal care items. We get to do things and help to provide the celebratory gifts when they have that last chemo treatment, which is really exciting. They ring a bell to say that they're finished with their last chemo treatment. So we get to do a lot of great things. In addition to Jersey Mike's participating, also Citgo is going to be participating. The Citgo location in Laurinburg, which is right outside here, and the Citgo location in Laurel Hill will be doing what's called their Spirit Pump. And for the months of March and April, if you pump at that one Spirit Pump at that Citgo station, 5 cents per every gallon is going to come back to the foundation as well.
Okay. People, they've got to get excited. Cancer victims, like when they get a wig or something to go along.
Yes.
Tell me about the excitement you see there.
Well, they each patient really gets very excited, and there are lots of things. Renee has experienced some of that for the patients and has seen people.
Talk to me about the feeling. How do they?
Well, it helps with the quality of life. When you lose your hair, and it really helps with their feelings and how they were presented in the community. When you lose your hair, it kind of helps your whole feeling and your whole personality changes. So getting that wig and getting that personal care that you need really helps the whole.
It gives them their confidence.
Gives them the confidence level back. Yes, it does.
And that's huge.
Any other big fundraisers y'all got coming up after this?
After that, the next thing will be our fund run, and it'll be held on April the 29th.
Tell me about the fund run. Tell me a little bit about
The
it.
fund run, we have a half marathon, a 5K, and a 1 mile fun walk. And it's on the campus of Scotland Healthcare System. Starts from there. The 5K goes down to the lake at St. Andrews and back, and the half marathon meanders through the countryside for those adventuresome runners. Adventuresome. And those folks, the funds raised from that go towards supporting our cancer center again and our diabetes education fund.
Okay, tell them real quickly now about the month of giving, real quick.
Yep.
You got
Month of giving, March the 1st to the 31st. Day of giving is March the 29th, and this is our 5th year. Come out and support.
All the
100% goes to the
Jersey
Cancer
Mike's.
Center.
Great day to
All
get
right,
lunch
thank
from
you.
Jersey Mike's.
Yum.
Awesome. Perfect. All right, we'll be back with more. See you in a minute. All right, we're at Nick's Pick Quick, and you guys, if you want anything, a snack, lunch, all kinds of stuff, this is the place to go. You can even sit down and eat your lunch, or you can pick it quick and run out the door.
They've got fried chicken.
And lots of sides.
They've got pizza.
They've got drinks.
They've got nuts.
You want an almond?
No, thank you.
They've got stuff for your car, too. And if you need a pick-me-up, they've got great coffee.
Nick's Pick Quick.
With 16 locations.
One just around the corner from you.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg. Whether you're a local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at Exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We are on the road here in Laurinburg, and right now we are at Scotia Village. This is a continuing care retirement center, and I'm telling you, this community is awesome. I feel like I'm in my living room right now.
I know it. You were trying to check me in a minute ago. I know. We got two people we're going to talk to a little bit about this today.
That's right. Tell us a little bit, Ray, first tell us a little about Scotia Village.
Well, Scotia Village is a continuing care retirement community. It is a part of Presbyterian Homes Incorporated. So we have two other organizations, one in Greensboro, Colfax, and one in the Cary area. And then we have one here nestled in Laurinburg, about 28 years already, and we've been here for that time. And we provide continuing care retirement services. Yes.
All right, now what makes us different from other health care?
Oh, because you have home here. It is home. It's home away from where you are originally from, and the feel of the atmosphere and the families coming together. It's just awesome. It's an awesome place to work. It's an awesome place to live.
Okay. And it provides, you call it a community because it is a community. When people come here, they make new friends and they feel like they're living in a community with one another. And so we talked a little bit about earlier choice care living. What does that mean?
It's choice living. It's creating an atmosphere where people feel at home and they have choices and preferences while they're here. So when we provide care, they start from independent living, we have assisted living, and then we have our healthcare, which is skilled nursing. Within the skilled nursing, we have a special care unit that we provide for those who are struggling with dementia. And then we have 3 other homes here. We have them named, but basically those are the services that we provide for those who need long-term care placement, as well as assisted living and independent living.
So you offer different levels of care.
That is correct.
For different people depending on what they need, right?
That is correct.
And people, I guess, so if they came in, in just the regular and then they moved to assisted, do you have people that have come in to the independent and moved all the way to skilled?
That is correct. Okay. And what we want to do with the whole continuum, we want to provide a sense of home. That's where choice living comes. Where the traditional model, it was a clinical model, institutional model where you saw these long hallways, nurse stations, really didn't give people a sense of home. And there are 3 plagues in nursing home care. It is loneliness, boredom, and you have homelessness. And the reason why is because when they come into an institutional setting, they don't feel like they belong. So what we try to do is create an atmosphere where people feel that they are at home. Therefore, you see these living rooms. We also have bathing rooms. We have a self-sustained household of 10 to 16 residents that live in the home. And with that intimate atmosphere, we create a place where people just feel good and they feel like, hey, they belong.
Kind of gives them ownership of where they are in a way.
Tell us a little bit about the roles down in each household that you do.
Okay. So each household, like I said, has 10 to 16 residents. Yeah. Within each household is self-led, self-run, and you have a household nurse that provides medication administration. You have a nurse mentor that has the clinical oversight of the area. You have a caregiver that provides care to the residents, individual daily activities of daily living. So basically, they tend to them. You have the homemaker, which Kim is one. She's a lead homemaker. She's our certified dietary manager, but we have each homemaker there. And then we have a household coordinator. They're kind of the social manager of the house. They kind of take care of the home and make sure that the residents' social quality of life is enhanced and taken care of.
Well, we thank y'all both for doing it. We appreciate you both being with us here. Thank you.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And anybody want to know more about this, can contact Scotia Village and find out how they can get in here.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Yeah, really neat model. Really like it. Great
you.
job. All right, guys, stick around. We'll be back with more.
All right, we're at Nick's Pick Quick, and you guys, if you want anything, a snack, lunch, all kinds of stuff, this is the place to go. You can even sit down and eat your lunch, or you can pick it quick and run out the door.
They've got fried chicken.
And lots of sides.
They've got pizza.
They've got drinks.
They've got nuts.
You want an almond?
No, thank you.
They've got stuff for your car, too. And if you need a pick-me-up, they've got great coffee.
Nick's Pick Quick.
With 16 locations.
One just around the corner from you.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow. Walk in the days in between. Swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
The Laurinburg-Maxton Airport Industrial Park in Scotland County includes over 4,000 acres of prime industrial sites, with almost 1,800 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. The industrial park offers full-service infrastructure that includes a newly renovated runway, plus water, sewer, electric, and natural gas. So whether you're looking to build or simply expanding your current business, we invite you to come join the many businesses that already call the industrial park home. Call today.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're right here in the Laurinburg, Scotland County area, and right now we're visiting Scotland High School.
That's right.
We're at College Central.
We are. They're at College Central, and it's a pretty neat place. We've got Holly with us. We've got a few students with us as well. Holly, first, tell us, what is College Central and why is it so important to Scotland High?
College Central is a location on campus where students can come and apply to college, learn more about college. They can apply for scholarships, get help with financial aid. There's a variety of opportunities that students can learn about what they want to do when they graduate high school by coming in here.
All right, now is this the prime time for students to apply?
It absolutely is. February, March, and April are typically the peak of scholarship season. Our local scholarship applications start rolling in around this time, so students can be applying for our local scholarships. They also want to be applying for financial aid by the March 1st priority deadline.
So is there a lot of money available for students?
There is an unlimited amount of money. Specifically here in Scotland County, we normally award over $1 million in scholarships each year, but there are also national scholarships that students can be applying for. So there's a lot of opportunities out there. Sometimes there's only a few students that take advantage of these opportunities. So we want as many students as possible to be taking advantage of it.
Why not? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Free money to go to college.
Free money,
right. Need to sign up for it. Okay, so
That's
we've
right.
got a few of the students with us now. Jadalyn and we have Shane with us. Now, tell us a little bit about the program and why is this program important to you?
Yeah, we need to get free money to go to college. It's really helpful.
All right.
Have you already applied?
Yes.
And what year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior this year, and
yes.
so you've applied for that. And have you received any answers back about colleges?
Yes, I recently just received a merit scholarship from North Carolina A&T recently.
Fantastic. And what about you, Shane?
I've applied to scholarships. I'm in need of them because recently my mother went to the hospital and we have a lot of fees that we have to pay back.
Yeah.
So I needed money for college in the coming years.
And that's why people give scholarships. That's the reason for people in need and in general. Why not?
Let's see this now. What do they have to do? Somebody watching now, parents or kids that are up near a senior, what do they need to do?
You need to apply as early as you can. Get deadlines for yourself to make sure that you have recommendation letters, essays, everything on time before the deadline, so that you have everything ready.
Okay. Now, Holly, this is important. You guys probably start as juniors. You start seeing students and having them apply and stuff like that. Tell us about, your introductory program here.
Yeah, so students really need to begin, even in middle school, elementary school, start getting involved in extracurricular activities. Things like that can really help boost a student's resume for college applications as well as scholarships. There are many scholarships specifically for students who are involved in extracurricular activities. So by the time they get into their senior year, they will be able to list different activities they've been involved in, and a lot of scholarship organizations really want to look for the students who have put others before themselves.
Yeah, and both of you, I guess, are involved in lots of extracurricular type stuff. What do you do, Jalen?
Yeah, I'm in marching band and TSA and a whole lot of other clubs.
And Shane?
I'm part of the tennis team, soccer team, and I've been a part of Boy Scouts for my whole life.
All right, Shane, where are you planning on going to school?
I'm going to go to NC State for engineering.
Hey, great.
That's
where
awesome.
my son is.
Jalen, what about you?
Yeah, I'm attending North Carolina A&T with a major in computer science.
Hey, you got some smart kids right here with you. That's awesome.
These are hardworking students as well, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. All right. Well, you guys, if you want to know more about the scholarship programs, contact Holly or anybody here at Scotland High. They can direct you in the right way, and we'll be back.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg. Whether you're a local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at Exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food, Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
The Laurinburg-Maxton Airport Industrial Park in Scotland County includes over 4,000 acres of prime industrial sites, with almost 1,800 acres ready for industrial and commercial development. The industrial park offers full-service infrastructure that includes a newly renovated runway, plus water, sewer, electric, and natural gas. So whether you're looking to build or simply expanding your current business, we invite you to come join the many businesses that already call the industrial park home. Call today.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And thanks for joining us today on Carolina and Company Live. We had a great show, found out a lot of really neat things in Scotia Village. That was a cool place to go.
I really enjoyed that. And the scholarships they're talking about at the high school too here.
Absolutely.
That really helps a lot of kids, get some money to go to college on.
Absolutely. Lots of great things happen in the Scotland County area. We also want to thank our host for today, Jersey Mike Subs. That's right. Lunch was wonderful and we really enjoyed it. You guys stick around. We'll be back next week right here on the road in Laurinburg, Scotland County area. Y'all have a good one.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15.